What has your experience been like working with David Cronenberg? All right, well, I have to say right up front, of all the directors I've worked with great directors, Spielberg and Joe Dante and just a host of others. Without question, working with David was the most rewarding. It was an honor to work on a film with him because he's a filmmaker of great vision. He knows exactly what he wants emotionally, and a lot of directors don't actually know that. They expect that to come from the actors or whatever. But David's very specific, and he's also he's a very smart guy. He's very understanding of what's involved in the work, like the effects work we did on the fly. And so it's very considerate. If I said, David, I need more time on this, he made sure I got more time because he knew I was working very hard. And he would listen. Some directors just tell you what they want. It's just like, do this, do that, do the other thing. Or there's the worst directors on the planet who just say, I'll know it when I see it, which means you just keep doing stuff until they just give up and decide on whatever's the last rendition of what you've done because they're too lazy to really think about it. But David was absolutely there. That was not him. He was a man of vision, a man of patience. He's not a screamer on set. It was a great crew, great experience working with him. And I don't think I've ever worked with a director quite like that. And so that for me was just an astonishing, enriching experience, I guess I'd say, because it wasn't just getting the job done. It was working to someone else's vision. Because, as an effects guy, yes, I can just do the effect, put it in front of the camera, blah, blah, blah. Get it done and move on. That wasn't the case with David particularly, because he was somebody who would say, it's not, we'd be looking at a makeup or a puppet or something, and he'd just say it's not painful enough. Most directors will tell you, they'll say, oh, it needs more horns, or sharper teeth, or can paint it green, or whatever. They'll give you physical direction, which David was capable of as well, but really it was more about gaining the response and the empathy of the audience emotionally. And he was really good about that. So in that respect, he was a very unique director to work with. And I'm very happy I got to do a couple of pictures with him.